In a world where everyone wants to be the story, not just tell it, they want to be the center of the story. What do you think it really looks like to live humbly? And is humility even respected today? What do y'all think about that?
Yeah, when I was thinking about that question, I think the simple answer is to live simply and gratefully. But then I started thinking deeper about it and looked at the real humility comes from the desire to let other people stand on your shoulders instead of you being the center of attention of saying, how do I help others become their best?
That's good.
And so John is out there pointing people toward Jesus. He's out in the wilderness, and he's basically using his testimony, his words, his life as a way to lift other people up. He wasn't trying to draw attention to himself so everyone would think he's great.
Yeah.
It's like, this is about you guys.
You asked the question of, is humility even respected today?
Yeah.
And I think it is, but when you think of an influencer, and again, I'm not on social media. I don't know how many influencers are out there, but they seem to be about them. Mm-hmm. There are plenty, I'm sure, who are probably pointing you to other, but it just seems to be, hey, what do I need to do to get more people to know about me? Mm-hmm. And whether that bottom line is finance or whatever, but it just seems that humility is not maybe a value that people are running after as often as maybe they did in the past.
Yeah.
I think people run after it once they are actually at the end of themselves and they start seeing who is it that is living a life like I want to have.
Yeah.
And they no longer are looking at the influencers because they see it's just really short-lived.
Yeah.
Well, I was just going to say, I don't know if it's respected more than it's attractional. Like once you're in the proximity of somebody who's humble, it's attractional to some degree, don't you? Don't you think?
Absolutely.
When I think of humility, I think of individuals who lead by example. They are out in front. They are leading the charge. You think of Jesus himself, who washed the disciples' feet just before he was about to be crucified on the cross, and he stooped down to wash somebody's feet. He led by example. He said, do this for others as I'm doing this for you. Humility is individuals who speak the truth with gentleness and respect. Mm-hmm. I think those are signs of humility. I think another aspect of a humble person is, as you mentioned, is the Philippians passage, put others before yourself. It's a mantra my wife and I try to do for each other. It's you before me, you before me. And I think if a person lives with those values, it's attractional.